And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Harden outside. Well, we know this should be a heated battle down low. Both teams pride themselves on rebounding.
And we know rebounding is one of the key factors along with turnovers, field goal percentage, and free throws in terms of determining the outcome of a game. So we'll keep an eye on the rebounding battle in this one because that is the strength of both of these teams.
Doncic's shot is good.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Now, here is Harden. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's James. Pass to Doncic. Reeves outside. On the clock. Overdone. And Ayton stays with it.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And that one drops.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And it goes down 2 points.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Here's Harden on the wing. Outside Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on LeBron James. And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard, Clark, can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack before.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you, Kevin.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And Leonard gets it to go.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Back to Doncic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside, Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. .109 left to play in the first quarter. Paul with the ball. And that one, good.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
And it's Sanders with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Laravia. And they double up Doncic. And it's Hayes in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. And Hayes throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside, Batum. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's rebounded by Hayes. Doncic outside. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 6. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Clippers ahead.
12. The Clippers. 14.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
The Clippers leading. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance. Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Pass to Collins. Al Harden. Back to Collins. Misses the 3. Reeves outside. Lets it go with the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Leonard. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 3. James, no good. Leonard with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Leonard.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Harden. Getting inside, it's Harden.
When he's not killing you on the perimeter, Harden's doing it inside. He does it all, folks.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
You got it, Dan.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
If you give Harden even a sliver of space in the mid-range area, forget about it.
The drive by LeBron. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Leonard driving the lane. The layup missed. Lakers trailed by 3. Reeves outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's the Clippers with the ball. As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Guys, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Back to James. And stolen by Leonard. Jumps up. Nobody's stopping Kawhi on that break.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Teams changing it up here. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. Down low. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
And here's Harden for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clippers leading by 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's Connect. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Clippers lead by 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Pass to Hachimura. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. Now Collins. Screen by Leonard. Here's Harden. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Harden's got 10.
And the lefty Harden is confident shooting from anywhere. Lethal with that jump shot. Whether he's open or well guarded, he gets the job done.
Here's Leonard. Drives to the hoop.
Some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Lakers trail by 6. Reeves right side. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Reed. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's 10 points for Luka Doncic.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
On the wing, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And stolen by Leonard. For the finish. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Collins.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Many players, Clark, can drive in. And step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Harden. Good on the jump shot. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Impeccable form there. I mean, Harden should teach a master class in shooting. Doesn't get any better than his jump shot. Efficient, economy of movement, and the stroke often leads to splashes.
Clippers leading by 5. Ring shot on the way. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
Outside, Smart. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Harden outside. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And that one drops for him. 1:02 left to play in the third. And here is Dunn. Harden left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Harden's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
Pass to Hayes. Now LaRavia. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Bogdanovich. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Hayes has got 6.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
44. Come on, everyone.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Harden. It goes straight through with the swish. 18 points for James Harden.
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
And Ayton throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Doncic with the steal. James with it. Leonard picks him up. Back to James. And stolen by Dunn. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harden. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers trail by 9. And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Ayton the screen to the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
Beyond the arc, the three ball goes for James Harden.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
And he jams it in.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Harden outside. Now Leonard. 5 to shoot. Leonard finagling one in close.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
There's the pick. James with it. Zubac defending. Now Hachimura. Shoots the three. Harden pulls it down. Clippers leading by 12. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Harden on the move. Oh, one-handed.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
And they double up Doncic. Marcus Smart. A putback. Saves him with the putback.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Clippers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Hachimura fires. The three doesn't go. Well, for the Clippers, they can just run out the clock. Doncic there for the rebound. the Clippers with the win. A solid win out.